Hi Anti-Society, welcome back to the Antisocial Planet, and today we are checking out chapters 46 and 47 of Tower of Gods Season 2, and we ended off with the last chapter where we had Coon and his little mini unit, I guess, for his team meeting up with Teddy Bear, thinking that he is Cassino because who does the Devil's Right Arm even refer to anymore? Everyone has too many names. Even I'm starting to get confused at a certain point, but they're looking for Cassino. They're meeting up at the moment with Teddy Bear and picking a fight with him. Coon is not part of their group at the moment because they took out his lighthouse, so we'll see if he meets back up with everyone. And Bomb has decided to leave his group and go after Teddy Bear on his own, which I think is a bad idea, but also his team is gonna know that that's where they're going. They know where Cassino is, and the moment that they realize that their team members are gone, they're just gonna follow them, and they're just gonna be upset that they were left behind. So I don't really know what the plan is there, but I guess we're gonna find out. I am just like a coiled spring because it means that Bomb is going to the place where Coon is going to be, and I really need that meeting to happen. I've been waiting so long for us to finally see them interact with each other. I don't know how much more I can just sit here and wait for it. You know, I'm at that point. So let's check out chapter 46 and see if we finally get the meeting that I've been waiting for. See what happens. Is he gonna take a little pod thing? Ooh, I didn't expect Ockraptor to just show up and be like, excuse me, we are a team. Ockraptor, I guess, spent more time with Teddy Bear before they became a full team, so he probably knows him a little bit more than maybe some of the other people do. I forgot that they spent some time together during the previous test because they were teamed up. So he probably can read him a little bit better. Yeah, he would have come back. I feel like the silence kind of clears up what's going on. I like how he's this is how he deals with things, and then Bomb was also going to leave secretly by himself. I'm just saying. Oh, his little worried eyes though. They're not gonna tag along? I was hoping we'd get a team up. I like the coat though. Not to be distracted by Ockraptor's fashion, but that seems to be a thing that happens. He is your friend, he is Teddy Bear. You should, I'm not saying don't go after him. I'm saying go together as a team. Take everybody. Honestly, it's like they can't even hear me through the screen. Can we talk about how sweet it is that Bomb is just but he said we were family. Bomb is such a sweetie pie, and I love that that's part of it is him empathizing, right? We talked a lot about how Oryang and Bomb's stories have a lot of similarities, and it makes Bomb kind of curious with this blank spot that's in his past, and him trying to figure out who he is and what his part is in all of the things that are going on that seem to involve him. But also I think it's just Bomb needing that found family, and having something similar with Oryang of choosing that family and then having it taken away from you for whatever reason, right? So he understands him on that level as well, but also it's just it's so sweet. It's so sweet that Bob's just but we're family, so which is how Ockraptor should feel. We're family. We've already been through this. Oh, I was not ready to be in my feelings this early. They're just so sweet to each other. I know it's sweet and sour, but they may tease each other and get on each other's nerves sometimes, but they're so cute. I love how they care about each other. I'm a little deprived after all that time of not getting to see season 1 characters together. Also, I feel because season 1 characters, they had spent time on the one floor, whereas now they've spent multiple floors with these people, right? So it builds up a whole different kind of dynamic between them. They have had to rely on each other so many times to survive and deal with all of the things that the tower throws at them, and they've just spent years together. I just want them to be family and to look after each other and not keep separating. I like when they're together. It's a dramatic shot. Take a buddy. Better go after him, I swear. Look how Magnus just pops in and over so we're going after him, right? Oh, he's I'm not gonna go sleep when one of our teammates is at home yet. Take everyone. No more of this separating, okay? Yes, okay, everyone. Everybody gather round. Let's go as a group. I like how Prince is part of this too, because Prince and Oryang have this weird dynamic of it's almost student and teacher. Prince is so enamored with Oryang's abilities and stuff that he's just popped up out of nowhere. He's so we're going, right? Lord Devil. I love the over-the-top formality of that, but also Lord Devil is this wonderful contradiction, which I appreciate. They're just oh, we don't have a plan past let's follow him. That we hoped you would have something. Look who else is getting involved. See, everybody just, nobody could actually fall asleep. Everyone's just like, our teammate is gone. We gotta wait up until he's there. Like she's like, I'd never fall asleep before. Violated. Yay, team. Where's Guseng and Miseng? Seriously though, we're bringing the whole team though, right? It's Coon. Angry. You're gonna have to go find out. There's no way Coon doesn't want to know. Sorry, I caught the bird flu. It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke. I don't know why it cracked me up, but it did. What is the light incoming? Is it Bomb on the ship? Is it someone else? They are fighting the wrong person though, but in their defense, who even knows anymore? I'm suddenly very stressed. Like, I know I was like, I want Bomb and Coon to see each other again, but now I'm very stressed about it because I don't know what's gonna happen. Excuse me. I will not let you bring his weight into this. He's just tall. He's perfectly fine the way he is. We love him, we adore him, and I will not have you hurt him. Yeah, I don't know about fighting both of them. It makes me a little bit nervous. That would probably be Cassino, right? He's the only one that calls him Ilmar? I don't know how I feel about look behind you. Oh, is it one of the cameras? Maybe that was the light that was in the background behind Khun. He's not here for you, so he would definitely run away. He has other priorities. It's probably a trap. He's not gonna listen. You told him not to do a thing, he's gonna do the thing. I say that as someone who, like, if you tell me you definitely have to do this, I will put all of my energy into not having to do it. But if you tell me not to do something, I'm like, but why? I'm gonna have to test it out. I'm gonna have to find out why I shouldn't do the thing. Even if it's dumb. I know, I get it. Yeah, I feel like going into the like hand structure thing, there's probably traps in there. Like, almost guarantee it. Wow, that's dramatic. Cool though, but dramatic. Ooh, cool frame. I mean, don't hurt him. But good setup with that frame, with like the white background for the doorway, with the black around the rest of the panels. I appreciate it. He said like 2 sentences and then walked away. That's all he's done. He's really not here for you guys, so hello. Not exactly how probably thought their meeting was gonna go. See, that is terribly dramatic too, to be like on the head of this statue that's coming through the wall. I mean, points for style. Uh-oh, Coon? I don't like that he's separated from everyone. Now we're getting mysterious messages. Be careful. Excuse me. Excuse me? We like him. I would like him to stay in one piece and not be injured. Also, who attacks through the ground? I don't like the mysterious thud. You're just gonna not go back to see you. How can you do this to me? Is this Bomb? Annoyingly long-haired man. Oddly specific description, but okay. I mean, do we have to explain where the hand? It's a giant hand structure. It's a little hard to miss. I feel like anything that has like a proper name, it has like the hand. I feel like you'd be able to figure out where that was in this particular place. Not to say that I'm suspicious of everyone, but why do I feel like this person may be part of this in some way? I just feel like part of it is gathering information, just finding out where Cassino is, and I get that. But at the same time, I don't trust a character that's like leading people towards the place where there's danger. Even though they're like, this is dangerous. Still, I don't trust anybody. Don't take her with you. Also, you're a light bearer. You got this. This is a very cool shot too. It's just like the light with all the darkness around. Dramatic, but I appreciate it. Is this planned out? Like, has he been working on this for the last little while? He's like, I'm gonna lure them here, where I will dramatically be standing on top of a statue. And then when I have their attention, I'll jump down to the midst of them. Like, is this something that he's like choreographed out? Because it feels very over the top. Not that I don't appreciate some dramatic flair. It's just not something that I'm used to seeing. He just like superhero landed after jumping off a statue. Oh, no, Tiny Coon. I mean, he's a bit of a brat, but he's also like a tiny child. Even like Novik's like, excuse me? Like, we don't even get along and I'm offended. Cool dodge though. The fact that he's just like a blur. That's quite an impact. Also, what is all of this like not properly introducing and having a conversation with each other before picking a fight? I know the tower isn't the most hospitable, but like, are we just throwing punches when we see someone now? It also looks really like the comparison of like Cassino and then Teddy Bear. Someone check on Coon. Thank you. I don't know who that would be. Mom? Ooh, what a meeting though. To be like, that's how they see each other again. Is that gonna be what happens? I'm not ready! Hello, person that apparently is okay with just attacking someone from underground. Is it one of the mole people? Oh no, it's a hello, you are new. Who are you and why are you here? Who's paying you? Do you know that he is a Coon? Or this another, everybody's just the devil's right arm? Do not take his earrings. He accessorizes. Were we playing that we were down? This is not gonna end well for this snake person. I didn't realize this was something that was a full body effect. Okay. I mean, look, I'm not someone who is against snakes. I think snakes are actually kind of cute. I know, judge me. But I can't like this one because we've immediately tried to kill Coon. I feel like he probably has, like, yeah, I was like, he's probably prepared for somebody to attack him. It's Coon. He's like playing 5-dimensional chess. He's like, you can't have something that expensive. He's just like, rich family. Somebody gave it to me. Somebody bought it. There's definitely some miscommunication going on here. I was like, light bearer. I feel like he probably thinks that he's the devil's right arm, but possibly, I don't know how you would mistake that. Ooh, gosh, Coon. Jeez. Isn't he not a light bearer though? Am I forgetting their ranks? Right, light bearers are the ones with lighthouses. I was thinking wave controller. I figured it out. My brain's here sometimes. I can't believe he just stabbed him. Oh, I like the shift in the perspective of the panel though. Rabbit ears. Do we know someone with rabbit ears? I feel like I would remember. I get the ruthlessness is there. I do, but it's been a while since I've seen it in full force and not have it like directed at Rachel, in which case I'm too vindictive for that to bother me. Jeez, you don't have to keep going at him. You're already killing him. We don't need to like throw insults at the end. It's true. Because it was like, they need to go after someone who is sneaking around the statue. That doesn't necessarily mean that it was Coon. I think that probably they weren't after Coon. Not only does I feel like that doesn't make sense since he's not really a player in like the main thing that's going on with like the devil's right arm and all of that, but I also think it's probably a bad idea to kill a member of the Coon family. Like, especially one that's like currently going through the tower. You know, not that Coon is like super close with his family and there's like, you know, a lot of attachment or soft feelings there, but like I feel like it would be a bad look. I feel like the Coons would go after you just because you dared to kill a member of their family, and that seems like a bad thing to have in your life. It seems like a bad way to stay alive. I feel like there's probably someone else, but he did get the message. Maybe it was just like a proximity thing, like anyone who was within a certain radius would get that message. There's definitely more going on, isn't there? Yeah, there's a lot of things like converging where like no one has the full information of what's going on because it's like all these different plot lines. Does Cassino know what's going on? It's complicated. There's only one devil's right arm technically, but it's complicated. I like that they're gonna work together. I don't think we've ever seen that of them actually working together. We've seen them putting up with being in proximity to each other. Oof. That seems like it would hurt. I like the switch to the red lighting though. Tiny Coon is also very dramatic. Like, did he need the backlighting? I don't think so. Dang, the detailing in this panel though. I love the switch in perspective. Nice. Also seems like that one hurt. I don't know how to feel though. Like, Cassino seems like a little bit antagonistic, but also Teddy Bear seems to care about him. I care about Teddy Bear, so I don't know. We brought her? What? She the one with the bunny ears? Knew I didn't trust her. I knew there was something suspicious about her making everybody go towards the statue. I knew there was something. I had a moment where my brain was like, hang on a second. I knew there was something. I knew there was something with that girl giving everybody the tips to go towards the statue. I just get like my senses went off of like, why are we directing people towards this? And it's like, oh, be careful. There are traps and stuff. And it was even like with the message of like, you're caught in a trap. I feel like it's also kind of using like the same language, and like why would someone else who wasn't saying something like, oh, watch out, there's gonna be traps and stuff, also like use the same language, and why like play with them by sending a message and things like that. Yeah, it's suspicious all around. I don't know what the reason for it is and which one is it, because there's so many people in this area now that which one are they actually after, because I feel like it wasn't Coon. Maybe it's Teddy Bear, maybe it's Bomb. I don't know, because someone who has a lighthouse probably has a bunch of information about stuff that's going on that like I don't. As like a reader, and I'm not supposed to know all of the things. I don't know which one we're actually after. I know she's probably seems to want to stick close to Bomb at the moment, but it might just be like a reason to be out there and deal with the situation herself. I don't know. I have so many like unanswered things going on, but there are so many different parts to the story that are like converging with this part of the story that I think is the most exciting for me, because like not everyone has all the information. I don't even have all the information, but like there's little things that certain people don't know, like Oryang doesn't know certain things, Bomb doesn't know certain things, Coon doesn't know certain things, and even though they're all kind of in the same place and they have part of that information, the whole picture isn't there yet. Even though I know everybody involved, it's like, oh yeah, you don't know who like Novik is, like you don't understand why these people are around and all of that. So I think it's gonna be a lot once they actually all converge, but I guess I have to wait still. I really don't know how many more chapters like I can actually wait before Bomb and Coon see each other. I need it to happen. I'm like almost exhausted having to wait, which is ridiculous. You can click Let's Plays to go and see my previous reactions, or you can subscribe so as next time I post a Tower of God reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!